Now we're going to show you the count function, which is basically going to count everything in column C. Again, we could use more dynamic range if we felt like it. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go into design mode. And in fact, I'm going to go into the sum, and I'm just going to copy what we've already done, because you guessed it, the count function is going to be really similar. Now, if you don't know what the count function is, the sum function is taking all these numbers and adding them together, 20, 45, 340, that's going to equal 405. But the count function will actually just give you the number of cells. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's try this, and then we may have to tweak it because look, there's actually another cell to be counted if we're taking C through C, the entire column. So let's take a look and let's start our adventure. Here we go. I'm going to paste. So we want not F2, but F3. So let's tweak that a little bit. F3 is going to be equal to application.worksheet function. And in this case, we're going to say .count. So let's see if there's a .count. Ah, yes, there is. So .count, range C through C. Let's see what that does. Let's go ahead and click it and see what our result is at first. So we're going to get 4. Okay. Now, let's see what happens if we change it to count A. So there's a count A function in Excel as well. And that would give us 5. So the count function is actually just counting anything that's a number, and count A is counting anything that's not blank in this instance. So I would probably want to change this back to count and not count A. But there's different uses for both functions. So play around with that and make sure you get whichever one tests well for what you're looking for. So the cool thing about this is, once again, click a couple buttons or run your procedure and everything is there, and if it's erased, it doesn't matter because you can run your procedure again. That's the count function.